I'd like to say a great big thanks to you all for coming out tonight and we'll do this. My name's Mick. This is Mark Squeezebox Wally. I think we'll be back early next year with a new album under our belts. Thank you. And might even play some of the old songs as well. Thanks a lot for listening.
Sometimes you can't say more in a drunken hour or so than some people get across in a life of lying low. And sometimes you can feel more for someone you barely kissed, but you don't see it at the time, at the moment that you missed. And for a short time she was standing there and you saw her, she saw you, and you recall the color of her hair. And for a long time you never thought of her, then you heard she was gone for good. You might have cried then if you could, would have looked foolish if you did. Somewhere the tears were falling in your mind for a short time. There's a photo of your gang on the night she hung about, and you're looking like a wag. You've got your fat tongue poking out, but she is nowhere to be seen, and you won't spot her anywhere. It was her that took the picture. You were looking straight at her, and for a short time she was standing there and you saw her. She saw you, and you recall the color of her hair. And for a long time you never thought of her, and you heard she was gone for good. You might have cried then if you could, would have looked foolish if you did. Somewhere the tears were falling in your minds for a short time.
Squeezebox Wally on the piano accordion, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Thomas, folks.
Tell me how long is a short time? Is it longer than 2 hours? or a bit less than a weekend? Is it shorter than a year? Is it the time it takes to not complete your business with a person? To a friend you make in transit, to a daughter held so deep. For a short time she was standing there and you saw her. She saw you and you recall the color of her hair. For a long time you never thought of her than you heard. She was gone for good. We might have cried then if you could. Would have looked foolish if you did. Somewhere the tears were falling in your mind. For a short time, for a short time, for a short time. Faces come and faces go. In a ragged life you lead, but you just file them all away. You recall them as you need. When a face just disappears, you report it as a crime against yourself, against the world. For a short